What's going on? Aaron Chen here. If you're watching this video, then you're probably doing a bit of research on Duplicate Dave, okay? And you're checking his website out. This is actually Dave Sharpe's marketing sales funnel. Now, if you watch this video right here, it's an amazing video. You know, obviously Dave is a great marketer. He knows what he's doing. I was actually a part of Empower Network previously, made quite a lot of money in Empower Network as well. And then Dave basically got sick in 2014. So this is him coming back into the market. It's also a part of Legendary Marketer. So if you're watching this review and you're just kind of doing a bit of homework, you're trying to find out if it's the real deal, whether it's legitimate, is it a good program, I can just tell you absolutely yes, 100%, it's a great program, okay? Dave's stuff is top-notch. He's a great copywriter, he's a great entrepreneur, his comeback has been extremely strong, and if you go and do reviews on it on other websites, you'll see that the quality of his products are amazing, okay? Here's the only thing that you just need to be careful of. So I've been online for 9 years, okay? The first 8 years that I was online, I failed miserably, all right? I've been in MLM, network marketing. I've done marketing programs like Duplicate Dave. You know, I started with My Lead System Pro, which is actually still around today. I've done Carbon Copy Pro. I was a leader in a lot of these internet marketing companies. And then I transitioned to affiliate marketing. I've done top tier sales, okay, Wealth Masters, a lot of different things over the first 8 years. Now, even though I did make some successes, I had a lot of failures as well, all right? And here's the problem. A lot of these programs like Duplicate Dave, even though they're great and they're giving you their sales copy, their sales funnels, their ad sources and all that stuff, you'd think that that's the stuff that's going to make you really, really successful, right? Because a lot of the programs that I used were very, very similar. My Lead System Pro, Carbon Copy Pro, right? Carbon Copy, the pros, right? So that's what you're supposed to do. Now, again, I just want to be careful because obviously Duplicate Dave's programs, Legendary Marketer, is slightly different from My Lead System Pro and Carbon Copy Pro, but the idea is the same, okay? Basically what they're doing is they're giving you their stuff so that you can copy it and then have success, right? It's basically getting you a done-for-you system, okay? Now, I've been a part of so many done-for-you systems. You have to be really, really careful, okay? Because even though you might be able to make a little bit of money in the short term, in the long term, what it does is it gives you crutches, okay? It's basically like riding a bicycle with training wheels on them, all right? It's very difficult to take those training wheels off. Okay, does that make sense? Now, some people will go on to make a lot of money with them, and a lot of other people will just not make that much money. It's just the way it is, okay? So how did I go from not really having that much success in the first 8 years to then learning how to generate hundreds of sales in my business, making tens of thousands of dollars over the last year and a half, okay? Well, that big transition was basically because I decided to take off the training wheels myself, finally, and stop using programs like this, all right? Now, the only way that you can really do that, okay, and you must understand this, is that marketing programs online is a skill, okay? Don't listen to anybody out there that tells you that you can copy their program, that you can just duplicate it, just use exactly what they're doing, blah, 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 blah. The truth is that it's still their program. The only way that you're gonna truly be able to become a powerful promoter and entrepreneur is if you learn how to do it yourself. Okay, so there are things like presentation, influence, posture, positioning, traffic and marketing, conversions, okay, and your own digital assets online. Now, if you don't create any of these things, there is no way that you're going to make a 5, 6, 7-figure income ever. Okay, let me be the first person to tell you that, right? And I had to learn that the hard way. Now, I've been online longer than most people have. I've been online for 9 years. 8 of those 9 years I was failing. The last year and a half, really figured this thing out, okay? And so I've been through a lot of different programs, all right? And I'm an action taker. I'm not one of those guys that just sits back, collects dust and stuff like that. Every program that I get in, I invest and I generally start to do quite well. I've made money in a lot of these different programs. But the problem is the only way that you can build a monthly profitable business is if you take control of that business and you learn those skills yourself, okay? So is Duplicate Dave and Legendary Marketer a legit program? 100% legit, okay? But is it the right way for you to build your business? Again, it's debatable. Some people would say yes, Some people would say no. In my honest opinion, I think that you need to go out there and focus on your own skill set before you market anything online. Because remember, a lot of these programs, they're just vehicles. They're just a stationary vehicle there. You're the one that has to push it forward, right? So imagine that this is just an engine, but you are the fuel that you have to put in to that program in order to really make a lot of money online. Okay, now the only way that you're going to be able to do that is if you learn those skills. Okay, so I use the program, started the program more than a year ago, almost 2 years now, and that's how I've been able to, flip 8 years of failure into a year and a half of massive success. Okay, now if you want to check out that program, again, it's completely up to you, right? Whatever you do is up to you. You can click on the link right below this video, okay? There's a little link right there. It's going to lead you to my website. You need to enter your best email address, and then on the next page, you're going to see the program that taught me all these skills. Now, here's the cool thing about this program, okay? You can use it to market anything you want. That's the best thing, okay? A program that does not limit you on what you market. That means that you can be a part of any MLM, any network marketing, any affiliate program, okay? Any business opportunity. If you're an author, if you're a speaker, if you want to sell ebooks, if you want to sell stuff on eBay, it's going to teach you. All the skills are the same. Once you have those skills, you can then use it to sell, market, promote anything you want. But up until the point that you become a powerful promoter and really understand why people buy things online, you're not really going to make any money. Okay, let me be the one to tell you that, because believe me, I've generated hundreds of sales. I've done many webinars. I've done everything that the experts told me to do in my first 8 years, and I barely made any money. Okay, so it's not that. It's doing certain things in a certain way and understanding that. Then you can go out there and get programs like this and market anything you want. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so listen, if you want to check out that program, you can click on the link right below. I hope you enjoyed this review of Duplicate Dave's Legendary Marketer, and all the best. Good luck in your business. Take care.